guys, in today's video we're gonna be doing the float or sink experiment. But before we start, hit that thumbs up button, and if your subscribe button is red, turn it into gray. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my new videos, hit that notification bell. And the things you need to do this is a container with water inside, and you need some stuff you want to test out with. So let's start. I got my toy shark. What do you think is gonna do, float or sink? I think it's gonna float. It's floating. It's a float. Look. And now our next item. It's a mermaid. A mermaid toy. Let's see if it's floating or sinking. It's mostly a lot of both because the mermaid tail is making it move all around. So that's a mystery item. The next thing is a ring. Let's see if it's gonna sink or float. I think it's gonna sink, maybe. It is, it sinks. Okay, our next thing is, we have this big wand. Let's see if it's gonna sink or float. It floats. So the next item is this water ball. Let's see if it's gonna sink or float. It's floating. Our next item is this pencil. Oh, it's dropped already, so we see it's floating. The next thing that we're gonna go with is this hair clip. Let's see if it's gonna sink or float. I think it's gonna sink. It's sinking, guys. The next thing is this spray bottle. You can spray water with it to water plants or other stuff. Let's see if it's gonna sink or float. I think it's gonna float. Yep, it floats. Next item is a rock. Let's put it in the water. That was a big splash, but it's sinking. Next item is this Fingerling Monkey. Let's put it in the water and see if it's gonna sink or float. It's sinking, guys. Okay, our next item is this cup. Let's see if it's gonna sink or it's gonna float. It floats, guys. See it floating. Okay, the next item is this color-changing hamster. If it's a hot place, it'll turn red, but if it's a cold place, it'll turn like this black. So this water's hot, so let's test it out. Look, guys, it's red. And now it's black. Okay, let's see if it's gonna sink or float. Wow, it's floating, guys. And guys, if you want to know why they're sinking and why they're floating, the things that have air inside them will float, but the things that don't have any air inside them will sink. And guys, this is the end of the video, but before we end it, if you didn't click that thumbs up button from before, click it now. And subscribe. If your subscribe button is still red, turn it into gray. And guys, this is the end of the video. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.